April is Autism Acceptance Month, an ongoing effort to promote awareness that assures all affected by autism are able to have a quality life. 23ABC's Taylor Vec has more on the professional milestones and challenges autistic individuals experience when finding professional opportunities. Taylor.
Autism Speaks estimates that as high as 85% of autistic individuals are under or unemployed. I spoke to a few Kern County residents, including an employee who works right here at 23ABC News, who says as someone who has problems communicating, one of his biggest challenges is speaking to employers about job opportunities, and is thankful that more employers are being inclusive to all.
In 3, 2, 1.
23ABC News morning director Michael Precourt has Asperger's syndrome.
My stammer is really obvious.
It's a condition on the autism spectrum that affects his ability to socialize and communicate.
Even though I know the answers to the questions, it's just outwardly communicating them that is not the easiest thing in the world.
Precourt says most people on the autism spectrum are capable of holding down a job.
We want to be able to do jobs that we like, that we're happy with, that pay us well, and we're more than capable of doing all those things. We just need to get through the interview process.
Here in the Kern County community, Bakersfield ARC helps adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities gain employment. Senior Director of Job Development, Jaime Valdez Jr., says just because people with autism struggle with communication skills doesn't mean they aren't qualified for employment.
A lot of employers, it's like walking on eggshells. They're not sure what they can say, what they can't say. So we want to make sure that, everyone being served is treated, fairly, just like anyone else.
Valdez Jr. says he partners with local businesses and helps train adults for the workforce.
We want to make sure that the individual is trained prior for job readiness, resume writing, interview skills, communication skills, time management, anything and everything that has to do with, being successful in the workforce.
Program manager Yaritza Castro says she was recently diagnosed with autism, but was able to get a job working with children.
By understanding myself, I'm also able to help these kiddos out more too.
Precourt says if you are struggling through a jobs interview process, don't give up because your opportunity will come.
I spent about 6 months interviewing at different locations within Scripps before I finally got an offer to come to a town that I had never even heard of before applying for the job here, and I did it. Like, I'm here, I know you can do it too. So just don't give up. You're gonna want to, but don't do it. Just keep going. You can do it.
Valdez Jr. says he wants more employers to know that people diagnosed with intellectual and developmental disabilities are just as capable as anyone else, and is thankful to the Kern County businesses who are giving them a fair opportunity at employment. In studio, Taylor Levesque, 23ABC, connecting you.